So I've been out running today. Really helps me think. And I've just been thinking about a conversation I had at the weekend with HVAC company who've been around for 25 years. 25 years. And they've got 3 trucks. That's it. 3 trucks, 3 techs turning over. I said, how long, when was the last time you had it on a truck? A tech. Oh, I can't remember. Bob, I think he's been with us, 10 years now. So, well, what are you doing for business? What are you doing to get new business in? He said, all right, we're buying telephone calls, telephone numbers, not calls, and then we're playing telephone tag with the customer, and then when we eventually get through to them, we find out it's rubbish. We're really, really frustrated. So here is the thing. I hear so many people like that, telling me stories like that every single day. And I think that is not a growth strategy. Buying, second-hand leads that are sold multiple times is not a strategy for growth at all. That is a standstill strategy. That is a let's just see if we can get just enough to get by. We'll buy a load and see if we can, get a few. And that's madness. Now, the difference here is I've been thinking today about Spartacus, right? So just bear with me. Now, the film Spartacus, I don't know if you remember Kirk Douglas, had a nice chin there, and Tony Curtis, right? And what a film that was. But here is the thing, right? There's a scene in the film where Spartacus had got an army of slaves, right? A big army of slaves. And they're all tooled up and they were so motivated. They were fighting for their freedom and the freedom of their children. I can't imagine anything more motivating to go out and die for and fight for. And they're up against, a team of an army just as big of Romans, right, who were paid soldiers. And Spartacus and his army just got totally slaughtered. Totally slaughtered. It was a bloodbath. Now, that got me thinking about, it doesn't matter how motivated you are, how much desire you've got, what your will to win is. If you've got a poor strategy, if you've got, poor training, or poor tools, you are going to get slaughtered by the competition. And if you've been in business 10 plus years or more, and you're still relatively small, and there are other people in your city or in your county that when they take a picture of their team, it's like a whole car park. Look at all these people I've got working for me. The difference is that they've sorted out the marketing. They've got one tool, right? They've got one tool different to you, which means that they can, reach people, right? So, and I would really, really implore you to think carefully about that. Don't be Spartacus. Don't be, I'm just going to keep at it. Because I did that in my business, right? For a long, long time. Struggle. Got a different strategy. Got somebody else in to help us out. Change our thinking a little bit. Bought in some consultancy. Boom. Right, taken off straight away. And you could do the same. So I really implore you, don't be Spartacus. Learn from him. Think about the difference that you could make in your community if you could just reach more people, okay? If you're interested and you want to have somebody like me on your side instead of on the side of the competition, then, contact us today. Don't mess about, because we don't mess about, all right? So contact us today and we'll get this started for you in your business right away.